The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
Hey, it's Hamish and Andy. Delve back in time with the new season of the Remembering Project podcast.
Brand new episodes every Thursday across the summer. Grab them on the Listener app or wherever you get your podcast.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hi there, it's Damien Carven. 2 Sydney nurses have been stood down this afternoon after claiming they would not treat Israeli patients. An investigation underway after a video emerged showing the pair allegedly making the comments which the New South Wales Health Minister has described as unacceptable and disgusting. Ryan Park says police are now looking into the matter.
I don't want to leave a slither of light to allow any of them to be able to think that they will ever work for New South Wales Health again.
The federal government says it's prepared to acquire the airline Regional Express if a suitable buyer for it can't be found by the end of June. It entered voluntary administration last year after it failed to expand into capital city services. The government stepped in, providing $130 million. Treasurer Jim Chalmers telling the ABC they're considering taking their support a step further.
Our preference is for a private sale. That would be the best outcome, and we're prepared to help that along the way. Now, we can't lose sight of what is really at stake here. This is about more reliable, affordable flights for people who live in the bush. We're going into bat for the bush.
It's still unclear if Sam Kerr will continue on as captain of the national team after she was found not guilty in a London trial overnight. Football Australia this morning saying they'd take some time to assess the situation with the captaincy. And Cyclone Zelia is headed for the WA coast. It could be a Category 3 by the time it makes landfall in the Pilbara region on Friday.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Mitchell Starc has been scratched from the upcoming ICC Champions Trophy trip. It's another blow for the Aussie bowling attack, with Pat Cummins and Josh Hazlewood not going either. Starc citing personal reasons, which Cricket Australia say they fully accept. To AFL, and Ken Hinkley will get one more crack at a premiership with Port Adelaide before handing over the senior coaching role to Josh Carr at the end of this season. Port Adelaide chairman David Koch says Ken has been an outstanding servant of the football club.
Hamish and Andy's Remembering Project. Brand new episodes every Thursday across summer. Grab them on the Listener app or wherever you get your podcasts.
SAFM weather. Mostly fine for the rest of today on the Limestone coast. Tonight down to 22 and tomorrow windy with a high of 31. Uncover well-kept secrets with Listener's lineup of investigative podcasts. Download the free Listener app and search Uncover.